Hey, good morning. What's going on? It's JG. Um, Kevin Durant. Woke up this morning after my normal ritual, and then I look at the news and I see Kevin Durant is ejected in his first game back with the Warriors since his injury. Now, why am I talking about this one? If anybody that knows me knows that I'm a basketball guy. I played it since I was a little boy. I coach it, still coach it. I love the game. So I can relate. But he apparently told the ref, call the foul, you bitch ass motherfucker, or something like that. And apparently other people close to the two guys, I guess, heard him say it. And apparently Kevin felt like he was, what did he say? He was, it's like it's 13 or 14 for technical, but he felt like he was, he said he felt like he kept being fouled on previous plays and the ref didn't call it. Now, as a player, I've been ejected out of a game, and as a coach, I've been ejected out of a game. But at the same time, I think a lot of these refs, man, they deserve that shit. So Kevin Lippert apologizing, saying he deserved it. No, nigga, don't apologize. You did the right thing by letting that ref know, you bitch ass nigga, for not, calling what's called. I get that. I'll give y'all one quick story. At the time I got kicked out, ejected out of the game as a coach. Actually, this is when I first coached school ball. And I coached this girl team, this girls team. And it was a predominantly black school, and the team was predominantly black girls. But I had one girl, she was a white girl. She was my best fucking player. Heidi. Heidi played the goddamn point. She can play the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. And we won one game that season, but she was my only player. She was my workhorse. She always had the most points, the biggest stats. She was just that dude. I mean, excuse me, that girl. I'm sorry. No disrespect, Heidi, to you or your family. So if I ever see this, I'm sorry. I'm just a little excited, reminiscing on the story. But even though back to this story, Heidi, even though we was 1 and whatever that season, and again, the rest of the girls, that was their first time ever playing basketball. They had no fucking idea, no fundamentals, none of that. And so it was all about them learning. But Heidi, she was new to the school, but she came from another state where she had been playing AAU basketball. And she's been playing that since she was a little girl. I think they came from like Kansas or Nebraska. It was some Midwest state. So she was on my workhorse. So we in this one game, this one particular game, and if you're a coach, it's not going to take you long to find out the opposing coaches, like what kind of talent do he has, or if you just got this one player. So like the third quarter, and they just kept like double teaming, triple teaming. She couldn't really even, it was hard for her to get the ball out the court. And even when she did break the dribbles and all of that and break the press, she'll throw it to one of her teammates, and because they was new to the game, they'll fuck up the pass. But anyway, this one particular time, like I had to preface all of that to get to this. Because she was my workhorse and, teams would press her a lot, she would get hacked repeatedly, excuse me. I don't know, it was a jam on my end, but again, she would get hacked a lot. She would break presses and all that, so girls would be actively, aggressively fouling her. So it's one particular game, I'm telling the ref, like, yo, hey, like, you see that, right? Like, they're hitting. Ref wasn't calling, he wasn't calling the calls. And I'm trying to be coachy about the shit, talk to the ref, hey, ref, what's up? She's getting hacked, what's up? Ref is just, he just, the next time that girl got fouled, and as a coach, it's just the type of coach I am. Those kids are like next my what's the word? My surrogate kids. And so I just, hey, she got fouled hard. She hit the floor. Ref still ain't calling, so I went out there and I cussed the ref off. I did. I let them have it because at that time I'm like, shit. I'm in parent mode. I'm like, man, fuck. Like, how much can you take to see somebody get hacked? So, I get it. I get it, KD. I get it, KD. Man, fuck it, man. Sometimes you got to let the referee know you got to bring it back down to earth because a lot of times they think because they have on the white and black pinstripe outfit that they are beyond reproach. You know what I'm saying? And they have their biases too. Them motherfuckers ain't no saint, ain't no telling. But anyway, KD, don't apologize. You know what I'm saying? That's how basketball is. It's a passionate game. So anyway, y'all have a good Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Easter, all that shit. Be cool. Make sure your kids always excel in school. Yo.